Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I mentioned at the beginning here that I really wanted to do some more, I wanted to incorporate a lot more kind of like celebrity inspired makeup looks, and so that's what I'm going to do today. And the celebrity that's inspired this makeup look is Margot Robbie, and it's from the SAG Awards, which wasn't that long ago really, so I thought, yeah, I just thought the makeup looked really beautiful. It's quite a neutral tone, quite natural looking actually makeup, but there is a pop of glitter. And actually I managed to find the lovely makeup artist that I did her makeup. Her name is Patty DeBroff, I hope I've said that right. Posted a picture of the products that she used, which is perfect for reference for me, so I can try and find dupes in my collection to try and recreate the makeup look. Obviously it's might not be exactly the same, and I'm kind of going off what I can see from the pictures and things like this, but it didn't but from the picture of the actual products that she used, there wasn't that many products involved. So like I said, it's quite a neutral tone, quite a natural looking makeup look. I will insert a picture for you, and I just thought it looked really pretty, so I wanted to recreate it today. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to up your luminous primer as always. And then for foundation, Kiko Second Skin foundation. I have not used this in ages, in the shade Neutral. The product that was actually used is a bit more of like a creamy tub product, but I don't have anything like it, so I'm just going to go with something that's kind of works for my skin. Yeah, so I'm just going to go with something that works for my skin as kind of my shade. She did seem to have, she obviously looked like she had flawless skin going on, but it didn't look heavy, it looked quite natural. And I have to say, it didn't look like, and there wasn't a picture of any illuminator, so I think, and her skin did look quite matte, so I'm not going to apply any highlighter today, so I'm just going to go in with some of this. Now in the picture of the products, there wasn't I didn't see a concealer in amongst them. I do need a little bit of concealer just under my eyes and obviously on spots. So I'm going to go into my Makeup Revolution concealer in there. I'm going to shade C3 today, but I'm only going to apply a small amount just kind of under the eye area. A little bit of redness around the nose, and then obviously on any spots. I'm going to take my concealer brush from Real Techniques just to buff that out. So I'm going to put it a little bit over the lid, but not through the crease like I usually would. I just want to pop a little bit on the lid section. I'm just going to pop a tiny bit more just on the spot there. Now obviously, as I've said, this isn't going to be exactly the same, and it's going to be like my recreation that kind of suits my skin, my face shape and my skin tone and skin type thing. Now I'm taking some of my collection powder and just setting all those areas I put concealer for now. I'm not going to set my lids at all, put any powder on the lid section. And it does look like she's kind of got matte-ish skin, so I'm going to take a little bit of that powder on my powder puff and just ever so lightly set the rest of my face, just to take some of the shine away a little bit. Now the final face product I'm going to apply is blusher, and the picture and the blusher that she used looked very pinky in the pan. It also looked quite pink on the lips. And so for that I'm going to do a PHB palette and take this blusher shade here, which I believe is a shade Camellia. I'm going to take a little bit of time and kind of build up to the intensity that I want. So I'm going to take it on my favourite blush brush as always, the Luxie 504. I'm going to start, start working this onto the cheeks. It does look like the blush was brought quite kind of back up into almost the contour areas. So I'm just going to buff it upwards. And if you feel you've gone a bit too heavy with blusher, you can just go with your foundation brush just to kind of soften the edges. I mean, she is wearing quite a noticeable amount of blusher, so I don't want to blend it out too much. Okay, then for brows, her brows weren't particularly defined. They look quite natural and maybe a little bit bushy. So I'm going to go with my Lily Yellow eyebrow duo in the shade Dark and just fill them in maybe not quite as neatly as I would do. So I'm not really going to add any shape as such. I'm just going to kind of just fill them in. Okay, so like I said, she did have a pop of glitter on the lid section only. So it was a silver glitter. Now I've checked all my glitters. In my loose, I don't have an exact silver that doesn't have like another colour in. The closest one I have is in my little pan here, which I think unfortunately I'm going to have to get rid of this pink one because it's completely falling apart now. It's the one that I dropped and broke. Okay, so the nearest silver I had was this one here. It's from Glitter Eyes. I can't remember the exact name. It doesn't say on the back, but I will have it kind of left on the screen somewhere for you. And I'm actually just going to use my fingers for this. I'm just going to lightly pat on the lid. Because on the photo, it just looks like she had a little bit of sparse kind of glitter going on. And because I haven't set, I put a little bit of concealer on my lids and didn't set it, it kind of acts as a good kind of adhesive for the glitter. Okay, and then for the lower lash line, in the picture it was kind of like a neutral eyeshadow that she was using. In the picture of the products, it looked like it was ever so slightly pink undertone, but then in the pictures it looked more like a neutral brown kind of shade. So I kind of have to go with what I've got in my makeup collection sort of thing. With the mineral eyeshadow in the shade Mud Pie again, this is from Lily Lolo. Pick up a small amount on that brush because it can be quite pigmented, this. Just, like I said, run it along the lower lash line. I'm going to take my concealer brush and just kind of tidy it up because I think I've gone a bit too low down, that shade. Just give it a little bit of a tidy up. Okay, then I'm going to go with some mascara. I'm taking the Pacifica Stella Gaze mascara and just giving my upper lashes a coating of this. Her lashes didn't look too heavy or anything like that, and she definitely wasn't wearing false lashes, so I'm just going to go in with a kind of normal coating on. And then for the lips, she had a very neutral, kind of a peachy undertone nude lip. So I'm going to get in my Neve Cosmetics Almond Cookie lipstick first. She did wear a gloss as well, so I'm going to take the Lily Lolo gloss in clear. Put a little bit of that on. Okay, so that is this look complete. So like I said, I just thought it looked so pretty. It's very much neutral tones, barely any products, but you just got that pop of glitter on the lid, which I think makes it so beautiful. It makes it look a little bit different. Yeah, she looks so beautiful with this makeup on. I really wanted to try and recreate it the best I can. Obviously I don't look like Margot Robbie, so it's not going to be the exact look, and I don't have the exact products that we use or necessarily the exact colours, so I kind of had to improvise as I went along. But this is my recreation or take on the makeup look. I really hope you enjoy this video. If you've got other celebrity inspired looks you'd really like me to do, then please let me know down below. And also I'm planning on doing a Q&A in probably 2 weeks time, so if you'd like to leave questions for that, if you're interested in that, then do leave them down below. If you wouldn't mind just putting at the end of your question in brackets Q&A, just so I know it is for the Q&A, only because I always try and answer everybody's comments and questions and stuff like that, and in case there's a kind of a new person watching my video and they just leave a regular question, I don't want to ignore them kind of thing. So if you wouldn't mind just put like an indication that it's for the Q&A, and then I can pile a whole bunch of questions together and film that for you. So I'll probably, yeah, like I said, in not Tuesday's video, but the following Tuesday is probably going to be the Q&A. But I'll do a few reminders up until then. But yeah, so I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.